Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Where are you watching this? Right, I'm on to my very first signal on hole. I don't know if you can see all the red ants. I think you Americans call them fire ants or something. But yeah, it's a round signal. And I thought maybe it's a coin, and it's not a coin though. It's a very old buckle. Yeah, man, that's a good sign. Look at that. Look at the age of that. That's not bad for your first signal. I'm on a completely different field today. Last time I was on here, I found the silver half crown. So I haven't been on it since. So let's fingers crossed we'll find some more silver today. Anyway, it's a lot easier digging on this field as well. There's not, as you can tell, so much flint. With my broken tool, which I'm getting a new one, should be arriving actually today, but I wanted to go out and hunt instead. Anyway guys, I shall see you on the next hole. Right, I am on to my first, can you see it, button of the day, but look at that. Look at that for a button. That is absolutely, came out of here, look. Even the imprint's got a nice mould on it. That is a bit something special, that, and look, I like that a lot. That is definitely my find of the day, and it's a button. That's cool. Really like that. Anyway, guys, I shall see you on the next hole. Right, on to my next signal. One thing I cannot complain with the Makro KRUZER. Look at the ants all the way down the bottom of the hole. Anyway, is its depth. It's absolutely amazing. It's like pinging off signals, and it's like, what it was is a little buckle. But yeah, it's a bit too. Oh, I don't know actually. He's saying that. I thought it was a rusty one. Yeah, looks like it wasn't like an iron one at one point, but yeah, it's still a nice buckle. It's missing bits and bobs, but I'll take it. Still no coins yet though. Anyway, I'll finish filling that in. I'll see you on the next. Right, on to my next signal. It wasn't that deep, but it's this. It's a brass or even bronze donut. Any ideas what that is? It's got no sort of fancy markings on it, that I can see. It's really heavy. I don't think it's going to be a ring. Any ideas? Please leave in the comments below. Anyway guys, see you on the next. Alright, I'm on to my next signal. I can tell it's a coppery brass and it's green. Is it a coin or is it a button? Oh, is this it? Of course, it's a really old button. Well, I'll take it. Still haven't found an elusive coin yet. See you on the next. Right, finally, been out for about 3 hours. I'm on to my first coin. And it's a very modern 5p. But yeah man, I can still use it. Anyway guys, see you on the next. Right, finally onto a, looks like an oldish coin. Yes! Please get something off it. I don't know yet. No, definitely a coin that I can. I'm sure I made out. Make out some lettering around the rim, but hey, it's a blank coin of nothingness. Krusty Krudson. Anyway, hopefully see you on the next. Right, on to my next coin. It's very thin. Usually a sign there's going to be no detail on it because it's all corroded away. Or is it even a coin? Is that a bit of a button? No, it's off centre. Right, Now a quick clean up. If there's anything of it, I'll show you. If not, finally got something off it as a head. I think it's George. Size of it, farthing. Yeah man, that's cool. Got a coin with some detail off it. Well, an older coin. But anyway, I shall see you on the next hole, which is going to be silver. You know this, I've got a really good feeling that the next hole, do you know what, I'm even going to show you the next hole, wherever it is. Don't know. Yeah, if it's silver, way, I can see the future. Right, that there was a funny old target. I actually lost it with the KRUZER. I must have dug it in onto its side and deep, but I managed to find it again with a pinpointer. Don't know what that is. There's Britannia though. It's a half penny or a farthing. I honestly don't know who that is. Who is he? Who's that? But yeah man, that's my next coin. Not doing as well as I did yesterday on the old coin front, but hey, at least they're still coming out. I thought, because so you can see all the wetness in the grass, I might have brought some silver out to play, but it doesn't look like it today. But anyway guys, see you on the next hole. Right guys, I'm on to my next signal, and it's half a coin. Yeah, I know they used to cut coins in half to give a loved one if they went to war. It's almost like a love token type thing. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Anyway guys, see you on the next one. Right, on to the next find. It's the first one of these I've ever found, and I've never ever found a button knife before. But yeah man, yeah, stainless steel, nothing special, but oh, that's a first for me. Anyway guys, it's hard going, I tell you what. I'm digging in every signal trying to find some silver or even another coin, and it's hard going. I mean, look at that, proper full of junk. But anyway guys, I shall see you on the next. Right, on to the next find. I don't usually show bits of buckle, but this here's got, well, I had a strap end and I handed it into my fines liaison officer, and it was not verified as a Saxon strap end. It was quite cool. This has got the same feel to it, so yeah man. Shame it's not whole. It's old, looks nice. But anyway, it's not silver, not gold, but it's old. Moving on. Good morning, good afternoon and good night. This is probably going to be the second part to my first video. Yesterday I went out, spent a good 6-7 hours out. Didn't find nothing of interest, so the wife has granted me another day out in the field. So let's see what I can find, buddies. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you on the first hole. Right, onto my first signal, a day 2. Look at my new shiny digger. It's the first hole it's dug. Woohoo! Anyway, yep, bit of a buckle. Get a lot of these bits of buckles. The bit I found yesterday was quite interesting. That looks really old. But anyway, I shall see you on the next hole. It's raining and cold, by the way. Just an update. See, you can have days like that. You can spend all day and find nothing, and then the next day it come out as my second signal. My first signal was the buckle, and you can see a little bit of mud there. I covered the hole back up. My second signal's silver. Oh wow! Look, how long's that been there? 1881, what it thinks it. 1818 even, sorry. Yeah boy, nice bullet silver. Cool, hopefully I'll find a couple more of them. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright guys, see you on the next hole. Right, on to the next signal. Don't know if it's a bit of tat or not, but it looks old. To me it looks like a miniature brake caliper, you know, for a push bike. Could be part of an old buckle, I suppose, or part of an old summit. Yeah, I like it. Alright guys, see you on the next. Right, looks like I'm on to my second silver. Nope, I lied. I lied out loud. It's a button. Oh god, that looked like a silver though, didn't it? Oh well. Moving on. Right, onto a bit of double hole action. This one was just this little piece of lead. But yeah, doesn't look like too much. Bit of pot mend maybe. And this one is my pet hate. Other than shotgun ends, I hate picking up these little 2-2 casings. But anyway, I shall see you on the next. I'll tell you what, I just almost had a heart attack. I was gonna almost cry my little eyes out. You're actually gonna see my face, because I am going to show my face when I find my first hoard. So that gives you a clue. Look at that. Does that not look like a bunch of gold staters? But it isn't, look. It's part of an earring. If that doesn't get your heart going, nothing will. I was picking them out one by one. But no, it's just like an old earring or bracelet. But they're not gold, they're all gold plated. Which is a shame, but that would have been nice, eh? Anyway guys, see you on the next. Right, on to the next signal, wherever it was. Alright, it's miles down there again. There it is. Look at that. Top bit of a crotal bell. I'm right in thinking that's an old one because it's got the smaller loop on it. So that's an older crotal bell. Yeah man. Oh, that would have had a lovely pattern on it there as well. Shame it's not complete. Haven't found a complete crotal bell in a while now. But I'll take these little bits. Anyway guys, I shall see you on the next hole. Right. It's going to be the last hole of the day and I'll head back to the car. Well, I'm almost there at the car now. But almost dismissed this as a coin. Right. A crusty coin of Cruston. But looking at it, I think it's a medallion. I can almost make out, see a person there standing over someone else. The other side's a bit, I can't wait to get home actually and watch that. I'll put a picture in it here, or just after I finish talking, because I'll grab it on some, of what it looks like after a good clean up. But I think it's a person, I don't know. What do you think? Anyway guys, I shall see you on the roundup of these 2 days. It's raining and cold and I want to go home for dinner. So see you next week on the next hole. Right, you lovely people, it's the end of the second day out. My scrap from the first day is already in there. Scrap from my next day, some iron relics from Mr. CT Relic Digger. Bit of buckle there. Yeah, not much scrap today. This is from the last 2 days, so all these buttons. Enough buttons to sink a button chip. And of course the button knife from yesterday. That's a first for me. Got this old spectacle buckle here, well part of, which I like a lot. This donut thing, which I don't know what it is. Normal coins. It's got that really old feel about it. As you can see, it's got a completely different colour to what normal copper goes. It's got like an almost white tinge to it. So that's the, I'll say that's really old. That, but I can't be 100% sure. Most of my buttons are just crusty crustisons. I'll have a bit clean up, and if there is any detail on it, I shall let you know in my next video. But yeah, finds of the last 2 days. Obviously silver. Can't go wrong with a bit of silver. Excuse the road noise, I just parked up. Yeah. Absolute epic bit of silver that. Then the things that confuse me to be gold staters. But yeah, give them a bit of a clean up. That thing which I'm going to clean up when I get in, which you would have already seen a picture of it, because I would have inserted it already. And that crazy bodan I found yesterday. Anyway guys, thank you very much. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.